Hello everyone, welcome to Anybest YouTube channel. My name is Eno Johnson and today I want to talk about pharmacy business, the steps you need to take to start a drugstore business. Pharmacy is a retail drugstore that deals with proprietary, prescription and non-prescription drugs. The umbrella that governs pharmacies is Pharmacy Society of Nigeria. So if you want to start a pharmacy business, definitely you need to be either a pharmacist or you will need to contract their services. Pharmacy business is very lucrative. It can keep your account fat day in, day out. Daily. You make profit daily. Not just profit, as being huge profit daily. Yeah, you see the population that we are more than 200,000 and 200 million, sorry, not thousand, 200 million in population, and it's growing day by day, and yet we are being exposed to certain things that challenges the health. The food we eat, some are produced with inorganic fertilizers that affects the body, especially now that we have a change in climate change. It's also really affecting the body, and also as the body ages, it's diminishing return, is it what they call, so there are challenges. Still, you see malaria, because of we have a good number of mosquitoes, malaria disturbing and things like that. So definitely it will thrive. It's a business that will thrive. Hardly will you see a home that does not hardly, I'm not saying that there may be some that does not patronize a pharmacy at one point or another within a year. There are two types of pharmaceutical settings in Nigeria. We have the one established in government hospital, pharmacy stores that are established in government hospital. They are just but few, they operate, they don't have all the drugs, so they just have a few important drugs that are very, very important for people to have, especially the ones that can be used for emergency or first aid. Then the second one is the community pharmacy store. That's the one I want to talk about. So before I proceed, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, kindly do so and give a like to my to this video so that many others will see it. Thank you. Here are the steps to start a pharmacy store business, if you may call it so. Yes, one is you must have a business name. It's very, very important. This is a must to any pharmacy. So you decide on a name, beautiful name that you can call it, that will be attractive, that can attract people to buy from you. This will be a limited kind of registration, not the business name, but the business and the one that is limited. The registration should be a limited liability company. Put the name of your pharmacist that will help you get the license as one of the directors. The second thing is to get licensed by BCN. This business is solely for pharmacists, but if you are not a pharmacist and want to own a pharmaceutical store, then you have to involve a pharmacy. It is only a fully registered pharmacist that you can partner with. So don't go and just carry anybody. The pharmacist must have up to 60% shares in the company. If not, you may not be able to proceed further in the future. You can always come to an agreement, but normally they have 60% share. Having a pharmacist around your store is necessary because they will be the one to stand in for you when the regulators come. Of course, they will surely come one day. They go around, so they will come. So there's no way you say you can evade it. So get a pharmacist if you're interested in this business and you know that you are not one. If you're not a pharmacist, you need a pharmacist. There's another way you can go about it. You can start your own pharmacy business on a franchise. You use other people, you partner with other people that already have a name, they have a store. Maybe the person has a store in let's just say he has a store in River State and you are in Abuja. Then you can use the person's store, but you pay. You pay the person. You have to come to an agreement. The owner will allow you only on certain conditions which you have to abide. But the good thing is that if the name of the business is a popular one, you may have more patronage due to the name. The third thing to talk about, number 3 thing, is choose a good location. Yes, pharmacy business is very lucrative. You can sell it anywhere. Yes, that one is noted. But do you know that where you also position your pharmacy will also attract good number of buyers? Whereby you are not seen. People are passing, maybe they are passing. There's how people drive past on the street and they saw a pharmacy, they branch and buy drugs. But whereby you are not seen, how do they stop and buy? So the volume of people that patronize you, also you will make your own profit. If you are not seen, forget it. There's no magic about that. You say you will make huge profit. No. So it is very, very important. Location. Pharmacy mostly is situated in where you have high population and whereby the people in that place maybe middle class up. Where you have the low class is where you have chemists. Mind you, chemists and pharmacy, they both sell drugs, but they are not the same. After this, I will make a video on chemists in case that is the one that you want to go into. Okay, so good location is important. Here are the rules guiding the setting up of a pharmacy store. The store should not be sited 200 meters to another existing pharmacy store premises. This is how it has been, but recently I see that it has not been adhered to. I know at one point, the same where I worked one time, there were 2 pharmacies in the same plaza. In fact, they were both selling very well, but the council had to come and then one of them had to change it to provision store business. The other one continued. So they don't allow. These days I've seen it's not fair anymore. In fact, it's not fair anymore. They have flouted the rules. Normally, it should not be 200 meter, at least 200 meter far apart. So that's one of the rules. Also, it should not be in a bus stop, market, nor within a government hospital. That is why you don't have to start anything until you have gotten approval by the Department of Pharmacy Council. After your store has been finally approved, you can then set it up by making it very beautiful. Now, you will see that you see a place, they will put banner and say, pharmacy approved. They'll have to come and inspect first and know that there's nothing in between. They know other this thing in between. They will now approve it for you. But I don't know the ones that have been approving other people soon. It's not that it's in a hidden place. It's an open place. You see a pharmacy in this other side of the road. You see another one in the other side of the road. Another thing I will talk about is having to employ people that when they work for you, pay them well. Not that you pay them peanuts. They are seeing the money. So you will want them to treat your customers well so that they can keep coming back. So employ probably 2 staff, 2 people that will be selling or attending to people, and then treat them well. A pharmacist will have to be on a standby, must be in your shop, in your store. Not that, no, there must be a standby because people bring issues, so they should be able to attend to them. And you have to pay the pharmacist very, very well. He won't be the one that will suggest the drugs that you need to buy, you need to restock. Will be the one to be talking to the pharmacy council and then work out things for you. Now, just in case you want to get a loan, it is the superintendent pharmacy that will help you to get a loan. So that's why the need for a pharmacist cannot be overemphasized. Note this: Yearly registration ends every December, so you have to choose the time to register your pharmacy business to avoid registering twice before commencing operation. Let's just say you went and registered in June. It's sure by December you do another registration. So just note that. Sometimes the approval from PCN can take as long as 6 months or less anyway. The new rule now states that the pharmacist to use must be a family person. Your surname and the person's name must rhyme, because people will always they'll go and be bringing, pharmacy bring, this one will still use the same person, use the same person. Now it has to be a family member. Drugs are commodities with expiry date, so if you don't want some of the stock to expire in your hands, then you need a good location where patronage is optimum. If the pharmacist at the board of directors or premise license leaves or opts out, the registration becoming valid until you find another pharmacist. So note that too. How much is required to start a pharmacy business? It's quite huge, but at least from 10 million and above. So with that, you'll be able to start. I don't want to keep this video long, but then it is very, very profitable. You can make 200% or even above from your capital, from what you use in buying drugs. If you buy, let's say you bought drug of 10 million, you can make 20 million profit, and very fast within a short time. So you can do well to consider this business. Thank you so much for staying glued to Anybe's YouTube channel. Bye for now.